Hey guys, today I am kind of taking this a step further from maple sap tapping, and I am tapping a birch tree, as you can see here. Nice big birch tree, over 9 inches in diameter. Got a couple more over there I'm going to tap, and a couple more over there. Now, you need 90 liters of this sap to make 1 liter of syrup. So I've got all my stuff here. Show you what I got. Pop bottle, 4 liter Nestle water bottle. This should hold up somewhere around like 2.5 gallons, 3 gallons, which is like 4, 8, 12 liters. And then this Tropicana, which I just set up. I also bought these little taps here. I think it was like for 15 bucks, and so far it's working really good. And this time I also bought a drill bit. It's a 1/2 inch, just to get me a little bit deeper than, you know, using a hammer and a rock or a knife or something like that. So I really want this to work out. So yeah. You want to make sure that you drill up. Up in about an inch in. And I just take all that sand out of there. You can hear it kind of getting gooey, and then it starts coming out. Helps to have a better drill than job mate, but you have to make do. There she goes. So from what I've researched, natives used to like maple sap, drain this birch sap and use it for ailments, I guess. I didn't really give any specifications, but it's a pretty useful tree. I mean, you can use this bark here, starting a fire instantaneously. I mean, it's covered in resin and oils. They used to make birch bark, you know, bowls and baskets and all that kind of stuff. So, and of course, the sugary molassesy, from what I hear, syrup. So I'm going to let this sit here for about 24 hours and come back, and hopefully these are filled up. Oops, it's my coffee. Just collected 4 full liters of sap, pure sap. Pure sap. And the key, it's going up to 22 degrees. Now this stuff acts like milk, so it will spoil. So this is probably the last day that I'm going to tap. And what I ended up doing with my knife is carving a plug, as you can see right here. Carve that and plug the hole in the tree. Now I'm not going to use this tree for 2 years before I tap it again. This is a beautiful tree, produced a lot of sap, and I'm extremely happy with how much it produced for me. So there's about 1 gallon of sap right there. back from getting the birch sap. So what I have here is a collection of all my sap. Now, I did have this up to the 20-liter mark, and what I'm doing is I'm taking this here, filling up a cup, and I'll show you. Filling up a cup, and just making sure that there's no debris that gets in by filtering it through this little strainer here. And that seems to be working pretty good. And I've got it here set up to my burner, my BTU burner that I use for brewing beer, and I guess you could use it as a turkey cooker. But anyways, what's happening here is I'm slowly boiling it down, evaporating all the water until it gets down to sugar. So I'm hoping to get about 250 milliliters, or just under. Put it in a mason jar, and yeah. So once all this is boiled down, from what I've read, this needs to be boiled down at a not too quickly, or else what happens is because it's converted into a fructose instead of a sucrose, fructose will burn a lot faster and will result in like a charred type taste of the syrup. I'm just adding the last bit of syrup that I have collected to the batch, which is 1 gallon of syrup, sap rather. I've been boiling now for 4 hours. There we go. So I've got it all transferred now to this one large pot. And as you can see, it's very dark. It's becoming ever increasingly more aromatic with the smell of like a sugary syrup. It smells very, very nice. So I probably have about 1.5 liters, and I need to boil this down without boiling it too high so that I get the burnt taste. Come this far, I don't want to ruin it. So I give it about another half hour in this, so be down to about 150, 200, about 200 milliliters, and I'll slap her in a mason jar. So here's what I'm left with, and it's close to a 250 milliliter mason jar. And I did end up tasting it. It was actually very nice. Actually tasted a little bit more closer to maple syrup than the information online had provided. So what I intend to do with this is savor every single last bit by using it in my coffee in the morning, some tea, maybe on some homemade sourdough pancakes, chicken glaze, whatever. And yeah, this definitely is a very rare syrup. Only 1,500 gallons are produced in North America every year, and it's not very well known about. So I hope you guys enjoyed my start to finish of tapping a birch tree to making some birch syrup, and hope that kind of inspires maybe some of you to get out there and, you know, try something different, and getting back to the basics with nature and just enjoying it.